Hello everyone, welcome to Riding the Market. I'm here at the end of the day, having taken all my trades. It's been a good day for me, finally a green day. I did well on both my Bullinox eval and my funded futures eval. I trade them separately, so I'm not going to go through all of the trades for my funded futures, but I'll just explain what I'm doing with that account now that it's back and it's not in huge amount of drawdown and it's somehow still alive. But yeah, let's get onto my Bullinox account first. I took 3 trades today, 3 wins. So I go to London session. So the first trade I took today was an IFVG continuation. Essentially, what price had been doing in the morning is ranging. So we swept the high of day and then rejected down, and we inverted all of these bullish fair value gaps. So normally in these situations, I would be looking for an entry at this highest IFEG, but we also formed this intermediate sort of order block, which I thought price could propel down from, and that's essentially what we saw happening. And so once we closed beneath the, so we had this bullish fair value gap. Once we closed below it, I entered on that IFEG, and with a stop above this high, I took a 1-to-1 there into these lows. So really nice trade to start for the day. It was around 70 ticks, I think it was, or maybe it was 40, maybe it was 50, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, good trade. I was happy with it. Coming into New York session, so we'd been pushing down since around 3 a.m. Pushing down, had a couple of bumps, but just moving our way down. Sorry, my taskbar is just annoying and it's always in my way. But essentially, at the 9:30 candle, we got this nice rejection from this fair value gap, from these two double fair value gaps. And so I let price retrace, entered sell here with a stop, 125 tick stop at this high, and wrote it down for a 1-to-1 for 125 ticks, which is great profit for me. It's more than I usually risk, so obviously I was going to, I don't accept to take profit less than what I risk. So I took a 125 tick profit. I was a bit worried in this trade. I thought price was double bottoming and would probably push up from here into these highs, or at least sweep them and then continue lower. But fortunately, we just played around at this level, and eventually that trade did come through for me. So really nice trade, bigger trade than usual. So I was happy with that. Like I said, wasn't certain that it was going to work throughout. And then in the afternoon session, this is where it started, the session. So I wanted a sell from around this zone, so just above this candle high. But essentially, I wanted a 125 tick stop. So the entry would be here, the stop would be here, maybe 125. I don't know, 100, 125, one of those. But yeah, the entry was right here, and instead of coming back a little bit, we didn't even retrace a little bit. We just pushed down for that whole candle, and we never retraced. So I didn't think I was actually going to get a trade, but what we did have towards the end of the session was we came up into this small FVG, and then I saw price rejecting off it. So I took a sell as soon as that candle closed with a stop at this high, essentially the candle forming the FVG. And yeah, that was just a really nice quick trade. It took less than a minute, I think, and I was out of it really quickly and really happy to get that win. So all win today. It's a rare day when that happens. It's a rare day when I have a green day. So really happy with what happened today. In terms of my funded futures, I'm not going to show all the trades. They're on NQ anyway, but if I can remember correctly, I think I took a long around this level. Took a long. I think I rode it for around 100 ticks, and then I got in again when it pulled back and then started pushing out again. I got in once more. Let me check on the 1 minute, just for something I can remember. Ah, yeah, okay. So I took it. It was no, not there. There. This is what I took. Around 10:40, I think that time is. But essentially, price had been pushing up, and we got this bottoming pattern, and I entered around here with 1 mini and rode it up to these highs. I think that was around 100 ticks for me, and then I think I rode it down a little bit more. I think once these stops were run, once we closed below this, or once we ran through it, I had a buy stop set up there and just rode it for around 30, 40 ticks. I wasn't actually expecting it to run all this amount, but I just wanted a little quick money. So I took around 30 ticks, I think that was, something like that. Yeah, overall, made $620 on that account. So now pushing up to 760 profit on that account, and now my Bonanox account is almost back to break even. So both accounts doing fairly well. Not amazing. I've had the Bonanox account for over a week, maybe almost 2 weeks, and the My Fund and Futures account for a week, I think. So they're not doing amazing, but they're still alive. They're still kicking. They're still going. And even though I had a terrible week last week, they're still making profit. So I'm really happy with that. And hopefully I can kick on in the next few days and start putting a bit of a buffer in and get at least one of these to pay out. Not pay out. Sorry, how would I get it? Get one of these at least to funded stage, and then start trading with that one as well. Trying to actually get a payout. Yeah, all in all today, really happy with how my trading went. Really happy with my decisions. I would say I lost a little bit of control with my funded futures because I was on the 1 minute and I struggle on the 1 minute. It's something that I have a problem with. And that's why I was trying to get away with it with my 5 minute strategy. So I did slightly go on tilt, but there was nothing, I didn't make any huge mistakes. I was just flipping positions when I saw things going against me, which I wouldn't usually do in my usual trading, my 5 minute trading. But I didn't over leverage, I didn't over risk or anything like that, so I'm fine with that. But yeah, just a little bit of loss of control, and I don't want those things to happen. So I want to take trades that I'm more certain of rather than having to flip. I want to just take a trade and let it play out. And I didn't do that quite today, but I did well enough by not going crazy with risk or anything like that. So fairly happy with what I did today. I'll call it here. It's been a long day, and with a lot of trades. So call it here. I'll be back tomorrow with some more live sessions, more summaries and shorts and all that good stuff. Hope you had a good day. I'm really happy with today. So I'll catch you all tomorrow. Bye.